Hello, I'm Jonathan from Essential Cuisine. Today I'm making a Tuscan tomato and basil soup. Firstly, I'm going to add some rapeseed oil into a hot pan. Then I'm going to stir in some finely chopped onions and garlic. Then I'm going to stir in some picked thyme and a bay leaf. Okay, so I'm just sweating those down for a few minutes till they're nice and soft, but without too much colour. Then I'm going to add what I refer to as a gastric. So I'm going to put a drop of white wine vinegar, deglass the bottom of the pan, and then a spoonful of sugar. Just cook that out for a few minutes, reduce that down. So next I'm going to stir in some tomato puree to give it a bit more body and some colour. Then I'm going to pour in some chopped tomato. Tinned chopped tomato is absolutely fine, or you can make fresh. And then I've just got some diced potato. That'll give thickening to the soup, give it some substance. Just bring that up to the boil. Now we're ready to add our stock. I'll be using Essential Cuisine light vegetable stock. I'll be using 1 level scoop, which is 16 grams, to 1 litre of warm or hot water. And now I'm adding my stock to the soup. I'm going to bring that to the boil. So the stock is free of declarable allergens, and it also meets the salt guidelines. We're going to simmer this for half an hour. When the potatoes are soft, we're going to blitz it, pass it through a sieve. I'm just going to add a little pinch of shredded basil, but then I'm going to show you some additions that we can add. So firstly, I've made some gluten-free croutons, so that keeps the gluten-free element of the soup and gives it a nice little crispy bite until they sink down to the bottom and get a bit soggy. I've also got some crisp pancetta, which I've baked in the oven. Obviously not suitable for vegetarians and vegans. And then I have basil pesto, which just gives it a little bit more colour and shine. So here we have the Tuscan tomato and basil soup with the gluten-free croutons, crisp pancetta and basil pesto.